please subscribe. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dave Natch. I speak stocks. Today is Fire Friday, August the 13th. In today's video, I have one play for you and one to put on stock. Before I delve into the plays, let me delve into yesterday's recap of the markets. The markets are in sync. The Dow closed up, the Nasdaq closed up. The Dow closed up 0.04% yesterday at 35,500. 35,500. The Dow. The Nasdaq, they closed up 0.35%, sitting at 14,816. Apple closed up a whopping 2.08% at $148.89. Apple. Let's delve right into the plays. Dave's play today is medium-term hold, MT. BIOL. BIOL came out with earnings news, and the revenue was improved significantly. BIOL. Please sit tight for the numbers. Do remember, if you wish to open a trading account, check out my Webull link below. You'll get 4 free stocks. Minimum deposit required, $100. Also, pre-market trading starts at 4 a.m. sharp. 4 a.m. sharp with Webull. Webull only, the way to go. BIOL is up 36% in the pre, currently sitting at 86 cents thus far. The higher day in the pre is 87 cents. If this one retracts below 75 cents, this might be a no-go today. Let's kick the tires. BIOL wears a market cap of 95 million. They have 148 million in the float. 2% of the float are held by insiders. 19% of the float are held by institutional and shorts as 3% of the float. BIOL revenue is 26 million. Their quarterly revenue growth is up 70% year over year. 70% year over year. They have 6 million in gross profit. They have 41 million in cash and 18 million in debt. Their current ratio is 5.12. 5.12. BIOL, medium term hold. Please put on stock today. BOXL over $2.69. BOXL over $2.69. This one could run. They came out with their earnings report, and it's favorable. Their revenue increased 500% to 47 million. 47 million in revenue. BOXL. Please pay attention. Please put a stock on this one. Please follow me on Twitter at DuppyT for my stock alerts. Always protect your neck. Always set a stop loss. Always take profits, because now you see it, now you don't, and cut your losses early. Okay? We are here to protect cash. Please enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you when I see you. Dave Natch, I'm out. Boom, bam. Let's knock out these plays today and make your next trade your best trade. Thing I want to talk about is best practices. Always have good habits. Once you go into a trade, set your stop loss immediately. Get into that habit, okay? If the stock goes against you, you're out of there. You could always re-enter if you feel like, if you see it heading back up, okay? Best practices. With these pennies, you got to give yourself some wiggle jiggle room. wiggle jiggle, wiggle jiggle, gyration. So don't set your stop loss too tight, because you will get stopped out just to watch the stock heading back up without you. We don't want that. So give yourself some. I thank you for watching. Dave Natch, I'm out. Talk about his best practices. Always have good habits. Once you go into a trade, set your stop loss immediately. Get into that habit, okay? If the stock goes against you, you're out of there. And always re-enter if you feel like, if you see it heading back up, okay? Best practices. With these pennies, you got to give yourself some wiggle jiggle room. Wiggle jiggle, wiggle jiggle, gyration. So don't set your stop loss too tight, because you will get stopped out just to watch the stock heading back up without you. We don't want that. So give yourself some wiggle room, okay? Wiggle jiggle. Unless you're using big size, huge amount of money, then you got to set it tight, because when you're playing with big money, then everything changes. Okay? Stay tuned for Dave's Play. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please like the video. Also, please share the video. Appreciate you. I'm welcoming all the new subscribers. I usually give 2 plays a day. Dave's Play and Dave's bonus play towards the end of my video. Sit tight. Dave's play of the day is ACIU. ACIU, they came out with news. They're working on a Alzheimer's vaccine, okay? That's a very common disease and a very dangerous disease worldwide, okay? It's an important drug. You could hold this one intermediary to long term. They advance into the phase 2 of the study, okay? This company has a blockbuster potential. A blockbuster drug is a drug that's pulling in $1 billion in sales. For example, Merck. That's a blockbuster company right there, okay? Some of these pharmaceutical, they start out at a small price, and they could advance up to $100 or more. You saw what happened with NVAX. NVAX was under, they were under $10 just in March. And right now they're over $100. These are the companies that could grow your portfolio exponentially, okay? So pay attention. ACIU, you could day trade it if you wish. Right now they're up 55% in the pre-market at $11.17. It might pull back to their 52-week high, which is $10.14, okay? That would be a great buying opportunity. Or you could ride the momentum. Let's see what happens. They have a medium-sized cap. They wear a medium-sized cap of 493 million. So it's not a tiny company. They're not a tiny company, okay? The float is 27 million. Insiders has 48% of that float. Institution has 27% of the float, okay? And shorts has 2.32% of the float. Their gross profit is 61 million, and their current ratio is a whopping 21.28. I repeat, their current ratio is 21.28. You already know I like anything over 2. All right? So this is a decent company fundamental wise. Let's see what their research comes up with in the next phase. All right? Dave's play of the day, ACIU. Please do your own research. Do not invest more than you're willing to lose. Okay? That's my disclaimer. Sit tight for Dave's bonus play. I thank you for sticking around towards the end of my video. Please consider subscribing to me. Please like the video. And please share the video. Today's bonus play is another pharmaceutical company, okay? Dave's bonus play is LCI. They came out with an exclusive distribution deal. Okay, go ahead and read the news on your own term. Today's bonus play is LCI. They're up 33% in the pre at 685. All right, they wear a market cap of 198 million. Their 52-week high is 1552, and they have a low of 489. So you're getting in at a decent price. Okay. Their 200, pay attention to these numbers. Their 200-day moving average is 795. 50-day moving average is 709. Okay. They have a 30 million float. The float is 30 million. 27% are insiders. Get this. 100.56% are institutions. Let me repeat. Percentage held by institutions, 100.56%. Okay? Pay attention to that number. Now, this is the part I don't understand. The shorts. A lot of shorts. 34% of the float are held by shorts. I don't know why. Maybe they were expecting a failure in their phase 1 part of the drug. I don't know why. But they're going to be waking up to a surprise, all right? Watch for people scrambling to cover their short position. So this might propel the stock way up, all right? Watch for a short squeeze. LCI. They have total cash is 101 million. Okay. They have a current ratio of 1.97. All right. And pay attention to this. Their gross profit. This is pure profit, guys. Before taxes. Okay. Gross profit is 276 million. 276 million. So you know they're making money. They just have an exclusive deal. Go ahead and read the news with, I think, one of their genetic drugs. Okay, go ahead and read the news on your own time. All right. This one, I think you could hold for more than a day or two or a couple of weeks. Let's see. Good potential for growth. LCI. Thank you for watching. Please make your next trade your best trade. Please protect your neck, okay? Protect that cash. If you take care of your downside, your upside takes care of itself. Dave Natch, I'm out for now. Boom, bam!